back here on the morning show right here in Cooper Creek Square. 20 shops and restaurants. Check us out. Tons to do here at Cooper Creek Square. Hanging out with Samantha Miller of the Grand Lake Chamber of Commerce. And we talked earlier with Turner on the show that the groundhog did not see a shadow this year, so spring is here. And Grand Lake is the haven in the summertime. So let's talk spring and summer.
So spring is great. It's actually it's considered a shoulder season, which for people that live in mountain towns are familiar. It's a lot more quiet.
The deeper local might call it mud season because it snows melts, rains. Yeah, it's kind of.
I kind of enjoy it because that's when the animals start to come out. And it's really quiet, so you get to see them. They are not so intimidated by people around,
and they're hungry and
more active, and baby animals start coming out and all that fun stuff. And then Trail Ridge slowly gets ready to open.
Trail Ridge is what?
So Trail Ridge is the highest continuous highway in the United States, continental United States, and at the highest elevation. And it runs up to over 11,000 feet.
Holy cow. So if you want that altitude buzz, you just drive Trail Ridge. And
at the Alpine Visitor Center in Rocky Mountain National Park, it hits its highest point. And that visitor center is currently, the whole building is completely under snow right now.
That's that much snow on top.
There is that much snow on top.
So obviously they're not plowing it. We're not getting through right now.
Correct. You can go 10 miles into the park right now. And what they do is as spring hits, they slowly start to plow. Estes Park will start plowing in toward the Alpine Center.
So this will connect our county to Estes Park, Colorado.
Correct. And so it connects both sides of the park. And they'll see which plow gets to the top first. It's kind of an
Turner's waving me that 100 feet of snow.
Correct.
It can be as deep as 100 feet.
It can be that deep. And if you go out there on opening day, there's walls of snow as high as the ceilings.
It's like there's a lot of old-fashioned pictures of Berthoud Pass where you'd see like cars driving through these tunneled out walls of snow.
Yeah, there are huge walls of snow.
We'll actually flash a little footage on that as well.
It's really amazing to watch and see and to go up after it just opens. It's very beautiful and scenic.
Endless beautiful hikes. There's lots to do off Trail Ridge, but if you want to just drive Trail Ridge, you're almost guaranteed to see a herd of elk.
That's true.
I've never not seen one driving over there.
I've never not seen one either.
You can see moose, you can see goats. Just the wildlife in the national park is phenomenal.
Right, the wildlife out there is amazing, and it's one of the few places in the United States, in the continental United States, that you can see tundrascape too. So it's a very sensitive habitat up there, but it's very cool to see the wildlife up there at the top of Trail Ridge.
So when the two sides meet at the top, do the mayors get together and shake hands?
Yes. So when the two sides meet, they cut a ribbon and the mayors shake hands.
Every year?
Every year.
Is there people that go up? Is that like an event?
Yeah, we go up and watch it open, and then after that, and the press comes up, and then we start letting cars go through. So it's a really exciting thing to do.
Turner's been there. I have not. He's very excited about that.
Oh, it's very fun. It's really fun.
It sounds like a cool experience. I always just hear is Trail Ridge open? Down this end of the county, a lot of times it's just, it's open, sweet, let's go check it out.
And we always hope it opens before Memorial Day. That's always, fingers crossed.
Of course, this year we've gotten walloped with snow, so that 100 feet might be closer to reality this year.
Right. So we always hope for opening by Memorial. We do a great veteran celebration on Memorial Day and really honor our local and national veterans in Grand Lake, and that's
do a lot of them ride motorcycles over the pass if they can? Is that common, or is that more in the summertime?
That's more in the summertime. Okay. I would say that's not so common. We did take some Model Ts over last year in commemoration
for opening day.
No, it was for the Centennial of Rocky Mountain National Park.
Oh, that's cool.
Some Model Ts went over, so things can be done.
So the 100th anniversary was just last year for the national park?
Yeah, and it is the 100th anniversary of all the national parks this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It was that's incredible. Okay.
So we're celebrating that with geocaching and all sorts of fun stuff this summer. And
so what are some other fun activities that you do in Grand Lake? Obviously, you got the lakes, so that's absolutely gorgeous.
It's amazing. There's so many water sports you can partake in. You can stand up paddleboard, you can boat, you can fish, you can hike. I think it's really an outdoor enthusiast's paradise, and there's nothing you really can't do.
Well, when you're sandwiched between Colorado's largest lake and our national, one of our most beautiful national parks, it's endless.
The possibilities are endless. And I have a lot more exciting things coming up in summer. Maybe I'll tell you about next time.
A little hush-hush just yet, but a lot of rumors swirling around, so we're getting excited. But golf also as well. You can golf out there. It's beautiful.
Yes, definitely. There's some great high-altitude golf courses up here.
Well, it's definitely the spot to be in the summertime. I mean, it is absolutely fantastic out there. It is the most beautiful setting. So unlike winter, where it might be your day trip, in the summer, it is your spend a whole week out there. It's
Right.
endless
Well,
activity.
don't say day trip because snowmobilers spend
That-
weeks
I
and
should-
weeks.
right,
There's
because I'm a skier,
hundreds
I'm
of
a-
miles.
yeah, I'm a
You
little-
go downhill skiing, you're being a little biased.
Yeah,
here.
right.
You know, for ice fisherwomen like me,
I've been getting bored with
weeks on
life.
the
You know,
lake.
I've been getting really bored with life this winter, and maybe what I need to do is spend a little more time in Grand Lake because
maybe you should. Then
yeah.
you would see all the
I
possibilities.
can only
out
ski
there.
Cramner for the 972nd time before I get a little bored with life.
Right. So maybe come out that way.
Well, you heard it, Grand Lake. This is Sam Miller. Facebook. Do you have a Facebook page?
It's facebook.com/Grand Lake, Colorado.
Well, thanks, Sam, so much for being on the show. Grand Lake is the most beautiful setting in Colorado, in my opinion. I really think it is. So.
I agree.
And check it out. Go on grandlakechamber.com and plan your vacation for the summertime. It's coming fast. And with that, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back shortly.